See, it's working. It's getting a wagon at a time, but for some reason the second one is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Like, they realize that something's going on, but they're just not working correctly.
I'm back. Had to go help unload groceries.
Alright. So much corn? Just a little bit. Maybe it's just the outside round that they don't like the double, and that very well could be. So that's why I'm going to step in and I'm going to help get past outside rounds at least. While the grapes are being harvested, I'll work on this. This was my terrible idea. I mean, the grapes are my bad idea too, but...
Not that bad.
No, it's really not.
Laugh.
And honestly, you can course play it, you know, and it's set it and forget it then, you know? You don't have to do anything, so... But that's probably what's going on, why that second wagon's not being called. Is outside rounds. It's fine. We'll help it. And of course I get here and there's a wagon here and it's, you know, just driving along doing its thing. It'll be full in a minute though, don't worry. No, I do get what Left's saying with the grapes though. I mean, there's a lot of passes, you know, like in a year that you have to make on the grapes, and they do get kind of boring, but the fact that we can course play it all, and it works so well on course play. I mean, the harvester I had to fix like a couple times last time, but like the little, the sprayer, the cultivators, the little pruners, like I don't have to fix that at all. So those are really nice. Really, really nice. Why don't we use another chopper? Like, as in like a second chopper to have two running? With the chopper, it's difficult to keep them empty, obviously, because they don't have capacity. So logistically, hauling it away from the field, one is probably enough. So.
Yeah, but you like terrible ideas.
If you sell a silo extension, will the game delete the contents? It should sell the contents, yeah. It won't redistribute it to a different silo extension now. No, unfortunately, yeah, it'll just sell it.
As it should.
Yeah. Well, I get what he's saying, though, for an extension. Like, if it'll just move it to a different bin. But I don't think it will. I think it'll sell.
Well, yeah, because if it's in the extension, that means your main silo is full.
Well, but if you had more extensions. Because I think the way, if you have a silo and you fill it and then you put extensions in, doesn't it just like evenly distribute across all your extensions?
Yeah, I think so.
It still does, but it's so...
Yeah, but when you go to sell, it'll just sell. So the only way to avoid that would be completely empty that whole complex. Right?
Yes.
So.
Every single liter.
Yeah. So that would be the way to avoid
done that.
Yeah. Oh.
I say I just had to do that on my single player, but granted they were individual bins.
Gotcha.
But same concept. Get rid of the bin, I had to take everything out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, I think 2 harvesters would be a logistical nightmare. Trying to keep up with them unless we, I mean, if I run this trailer, I mean, realistically though, I'm 13-14% full already. Like, even with this modded trailer that holds a lot more, I'm still filling up. So, and then I get bullied by the next grain cart. But that's okay. It's fine. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Come on, you know you want to run with him. Come on. This works too. I can slide here, unload into him, and send him on his way. And so the hope is once we get going back and forth with the forage harvester, that the whole calling 2 wagons will work better. And we'll have wagons pretty much running around the field the whole time, and Right now I have 5 wagons. I think that's going to be like logistically, that should be enough to kind of, oh look, here comes the second one. Actually, it's working now. Wait, it's working.
I fixed your mother bin. It was too far back on the point.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay.
Had to drive the mother bin forward.
Interesting. Was that not unloading or was it not filling the truck?
It needed to be moved forward, like the whole thing.
It wasn't filling the trucks.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I had it just drive to there's a waypoint there, like auto drive point.
Yeah.
But it's close. It's not perfect, if that makes sense. Yeah. But hopefully, you know, there goes a truckload. Is that our first truck out?
It's our first truck, and our second one
Oh, wait, no.
is about ready to get filled up here.
What do you mean here? What are you talking about? At the mother bin?
Yes.
That'd actually be our third truck that's filling now. Because there's a truck up north here. It's running back to us. So, that's good. So, every truck is 100,000 liters, by the way, chat. So, it's kind of a... It's kind of a lot. So, yeah. Kind of a lot. But that's okay. Even if I just sit and ride with him like this, like we're still being more efficient because now he's full, he's gonna leave, but we're still harvested, so we're maximizing our efficiency. Normally, or a lot of times, if like I was gonna run the harvester, I would put this wagon on the back of the harvester. The problem, or something equivalent to this, the problem with doing that is the auto drive guys don't recognize that there's a wagon back there, and they will come up and they'll just ring them right into it and cause problems. So it's kind of a cluster, but you can get it to work eventually. All of a sudden there's no trucks here. Oh boy.
Wow, there's a truck there.
Yeah, but it's filling. It's gonna be full.
Yeah,
Probably.
but there's an empty mother bin though.
I know. I'm just a little nervous about the whole thing. Although I think a truck was held up behind a tractor.
There's a Mack Pinnacle coming, so.
Yeah, it's fine. Truck was held up behind a tipper anyway, or behind a loading wagon.
There's a truck leaving the cows now, as one is
Driving
to
in.
the cows.
Okay.
First just south of 34, and the other one's just now exiting the cows.
Gotcha. Hopefully we'll be all right. And this is why I was saying logistically, I don't think 2 harvesters is really the strat. And we have what?
Could be. Just not with that big of a head.
Well, yeah, but then you're might as well just run the big head. Yeah. Okay. I'm about to get in front of. I don't know why they keep going over to the grape field. And auger wagons running every direction right now. It's a bit of a cluster with auger wagons right now. They're kind of not behaving like they should, but at the same time, like, they're working, so it's okay. But, yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome, chat. 8.5 hours of this, don't worry. We're not going to show all that on stream. That would be way too much of this. Although I've had worse ideas. You know, we've done worse things on stream. So we harvested this whole field one time in sugar beets. That was fun.
And carrots.
Well, on stream though, we did sugar basement. That was the last time we played this map.
Oh, I did. Or,
Yeah, Trent
we
did.
carrots.
Trent, well, mostly Trent did carrots. Wow, look at that purple grape harvester out there. I'd almost lose it in the sea of grapes. Or something like that. Alright, here we go. We gotta send this auger wagon right away too. Watch this, y'all. As soon as we can turn our spout around, and just like that, he's full. So this thing might have a slight modded unload rate as well, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Just maybe a little.
Oh, that needs to be on a 1050.
What I have?
Yeah.
Right?
That is a dream team.
Why is there a giant grape and the grapevine's moving? I don't know. But there is.
Especially when you're on the east side of the field and you need to go to the west side of the field.
What am I seeing over there?
A grape
Wait.
harvester.
No. I just saw a truck that was zooming down the way over here, but there's that truck. What's that doing? What is that? What
What
is
he talking about?
I think John's seeing things.
that red truck? Or blue truck? Why don't I see him on auto drive? Oh, is it you?
Quit.
Oh, that's the manure truck.
Talking about? There's no truck there.
This truck right here, Trent. That
Okay,
truck.
now I can see him.
That's because he was going before we came in here. Okay. Because I looked over and I'm like, oh, there's a truck just flying down the main road. I'm like, what truck is that? Why is that doing that? Oh, Bess will catch you. It's the manure truck. So that's another truck. If we have it or if we need it, we can borrow it. The manure truck. That'll be our last like tipper that we have. Our hauling truck, basically. If we need more capacity from trailers, we'll have to actually get more trailers. We don't have any more. Okay, I was so confused. Like, man, that truck is flying over there. What is that? Because all the other trucks, they come around around 33. I was very confused for a second there. All right, we're good.
Are you though?
I thought we were being like hacked or something.
Oh, you think that a lot though?
What are you talking about? No, I don't. Maybe a little bit. It happens. So this thing holds 300,000? No. Not 300,000.
Like 500, I think.
Holds a lot. Now this will take a minute for this guy to get around. He's got to drive all the way around the field now. Okay, bye. Right. He'll think about his life there for a minute. Drive on. Hopefully he doesn't run us over. He shouldn't. Okay. This is gonna, yeah. I really hope once we get going back and forth that it starts working better. As far as like calling the second being and stuff. Second auger wagon. And if not, then well, it is what it is. Just let it run, do its thing. So hopefully by tomorrow morning it's done. I mean real time too, not in game time. Hopefully. But this will give me something to do while I'm watching ER later tonight, right? Definitely. I just got through the Christmas episode, season 1 there, Kimmy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Dr. Ross, what a dog, you know? Or not Ross. Not Ross.
Benton.
No. The young one. Why can't I think of his name right now?
Oh, Carter.
Yeah, when he walked what's her name home and then tried to kiss her, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Yeah. Goodness. I forgot about that. There's a lot of it I remember, which is like really odd. Like I can
Yes.
remember as they were like wheeling this patient, I'm like, oh, it's gonna end this way.
Yeah. There's some things I remember, but gosh, it's been so long since I watched it. I don't remember a whole lot.
Yeah. It'll be interesting as if I make it. We'll see how far into the series I make it. But like I know those last couple seasons, I kind of like I wouldn't watch all of it.
Yeah.
So, and then like, yeah, I kind of think the last season, I don't know if I've ever seen it.
I tell you what's odd to me is seeing all these stars that are on there, you know, the guest appearances, patients, whatever.
Yeah.
The older ones they're all gone.
Oh,
you know?
well, yeah.
And then there's some that I didn't know who they were back then, but I know now who they are.
Sure.
They played on other shows that I watched, like Hathaway. She played on The Good Wife. She was the Good wife. Yeah. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, who is that? So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then,
yep.
Go ahead.
One shout. What's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. ER is on Max, which HBO, which a bunch of us had because of Game of Thrones, Sean. So that's what kind of got me watching it. But yeah, it is interesting how like people from ER have, you know, they go on to do other projects, obviously, and stuff. So.
Well, I'm on season 4.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I just started season 4, and the girl that plays on Law and Order SUV, the one who's been on there since day one, Mariska or whatever her name is.
Was she on there too?
She's on ER. I'm like, oh wow, she was so young.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got 3 full auger wagons heading around the field right now.
No. Spell disaster.
Yeah.
Is Trent over there still graping?
I don't know.
Trent, you still graping? Uh-oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
Sean says it's also on Hulu.
Well,
okay.
yeah, it's because, well, if you have HBO,
thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
I don't have Hulu.
Yeah, well, see, I have Hulu, but like I've talked about with the whole, like, the ad thing, which I don't mind watching ads, but if I'm paying for a service, I don't want ads, right? You know?
Well,
so
I'm right the opposite. I don't like ads, period. And,
Larissa. All right. No, but Sean, if I watch on Hulu, it's through Max. I still have to go through, like, I navigate through Hulu to Max and then watch through Max, but it says ad free, you know, like when you go to the subscription thing, it said it was ad free, but it wasn't. There were still ads. I don't quite understand, but if I just go to the Max website and watch it through there with my Hulu login, but I'm still logged in through Hulu, the same login as my Hulu, then it works with no ads.
That's weird.
I know.
And then it's Hulu who's getting the revenue for the ads.
Not Max.
That's what it is.
And then the really weird thing is sometimes on Hulu, I've had this happen a couple times now. When you go to click on a show and it plays an ad, which is fine, but then it won't ever leave the ad. It won't go to the show, and it just locks up. So you refresh and it plays another ad, but it won't. It just stays locked up. I don't know, but the one for Max, it says, hang on, it either says no ads or ads free. I forget what it says. Hang on. I'm literally gonna. Where's my Hulu? I'm literally doing this. Account. That is my password, Hulu. Even if you say it's not, it is. Because Hulu yesterday, it took me like 14 times to log into Hulu. And it was the same password every time, and finally it's just like, alright, yep, that's your password. But I'm watching it through Max. That's what I don't understand, Sean. It's just weird. It says Max. You can... I didn't realize you could get it 2 different ways, I think. Max no ads is $15.99 a month, which is what I had. Change your subscription. That's what I want to do. Change it. I don't know. It's just weird. The whole thing's weird, if you ask me. It's just weird, chat. That's crazy, Sean. Crazy. Manage add-ons. That's what I actually... Okay, hang on. So yeah, Max is 15. Okay, so they have a... See, that one's actually locked out, probably because I don't have... Or I have the other one. Not available... Okay. Yeah, so it says Max no ads in, like, quotes, parentheses, whatever it's called, you know? Yeah. So that's what I've got. So instead of watching it through Hulu, I just go to the Max website, same login, and it works fine.
Can't say that I blame you.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't mind ads, but like I said, I'm paying for the service. That would be like being a Twitch sub and then still getting ads. Like, that would be
yeah,
crazy. People would rage, right? Like I said, I don't mind ads. I just don't like ads if I'm paying for a service. Like, if I have to pay for it, there shouldn't be ads. So, that's my TED Talk. Thanks for attending. There's snacks in the back of the room. Please enjoy some refreshments on me from the ad money from Hulu. Okay? Oh, wait. Paying for cable TV and having... Oh, wait. Cuddly Wolf, you're onto something. I guess, Sean. I don't know. I just think the whole thing's dumb. How about that? It's just dumb. When you watch on Hulu, it's not... It's so dumb. Alright. So my point is, I shouldn't... It's the same price if I have it through Hulu or if I go straight to Max. It's the same price. So instead of having 2 bills a month, I just have 1. That's basically the only benefit, I guess. Right? I don't know. Not a big deal. It goes off the Hulu live, but it's not live. To me, it's kind of a scam in a way. Like, hey, I'm paying for Max with no ads, and then I watch, but I guess I am on the Hulu. I don't know. It's just the whole thing's weird. It's a little misleading in a way, if you ask me.
it definitely is. And what's even worse about it is Hulu is probably getting the revenue for those ads.
Probably, yeah.
Plus your membership fee.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, at least I didn't see a thing on there. It was like, hey, if you actually want ad-free, go and log into the Max app or the Max website, you know? If you want no ads, you have to upgrade your live TV package. No ads. Interesting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know, at one time we were supposed to like get rid of cable and switch over to the Hulu thing and just do that for TV. And well, the problem is my aunt's trying to teach her how to, like, you know, use a new thing, and like, yeah, it's just not worth it. So, oh, Sean read the fine print before signing up. Oh, you're telling me I didn't?
just saying.
You're saying
Well,
people actually read the fine print, Sean? There's no way.
well, that's just like I have Peacock, and
Polychromatic bird. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I have premium.
Okay.
You would think with premium there's no commercials.
You would think, yeah. No.
Wrong. You have to have premium plus, and that's an extra $7 a month.
Oh man.
I know. Struggles.
Hulu Live is getting rid of NASA TV. You can watch NASA TV on YouTube, Sean, I think.
Yeah, you can.
Wanted to make sure you chose the right package. I got you, Sean. I got you. I don't know. It's just a little whatever. Everybody's gotta get their buck, and that's fine. All good. You know, as a content creator that does make money on ads, I do have to say I don't mind ads. I really don't, though. Genuinely, like I don't. Like I don't have YouTube. What is it? Premium or whatever on YouTube. I don't have that.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah. He watches. How do you watch 10 shows at once? Oh, is he always flipping, Jeff? Is that what he's doing?
On YouTube TV, you can have like multiple screens.
Yeah. See, I think on the Hulu I can only have 2 right now, and then I could pay. I forget what it is to have unlimited screens. But right now, First Time and I are the only 2 that ever use the Hulu thing. So 2 is plenty. Plenty of screens. So, yeah.
Getting there, Trent.
I got you, Jeff. I got you.
Oh.
We're running into the Forge Harvester a little bit here, chat. Whoopsie. I got you, Sean. And that is one thing about Hulu that I really like, is that there's not a contract. If you want to go change your plan at any time, you can. That part's nice. I do like that a lot, actually. So, not that I'm sponsored by Hulu or anything, but I do like that you can change what you got whenever you want. So, we like that part of, or I like that part of the whole thing. You got some boomers. Now you're getting a thunderstorm, huh? Gotcha. I got you, Sean. I got you. All right, so chat. 1 outside round's officially done. Hooray! Hooray! Rejoice, chat. Rejoice. I don't have a wagon in sight, man. Well, one behind me. Okay. We're moving. I'm about to be full. That's fun. 250,000. What's this wagon? I guess. We could win. Lost power for 15 minutes. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, we gotta get cozied up over here because there should be a wagon behind us.
Oh, there's 2 waiting.
Yeah. Problem is, it's supposed to be calling 2 and there's only 1, so I don't. There's 1 sitting up north. I don't really know what he's doing, but the corners seem to mess with it pretty aggressively. So I don't know. I'm like full, so I'm just gonna have to go run to the mother bin.
There's gonna be 3 once this guy gets done unloading.
You got a whole house backup generator? Nice. I would love to have one of those.
Looks like he's done. So there's now 3 empties waiting.
Yep. Okay, well, one's finally moving down south here, and I don't know what other guys are doing. I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to have a whole home generator. But we don't lose. I shouldn't say that. How do I say this without jinxing myself?
Exactly. I would say maybe put typically in front of it. Maybe.
Generally, typically, most of the we don't really have too many issues with it. Yeah. Not too many issues with it, so.
It's funny, around here it can be storming like crazy and my power won't go off, but on a sunshiny day, poof.
Probably a woodpecker. Actually, so yeah, okay, remember we had the woodpecker incident here at the house where 2 woodpeckers got in there and they popped the fuse out back there, right? Well, I'm mowing grass the other day at the farm, and underneath our transformer at the farm was two birds laying side by side, both dead.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's kind of strange. Like, it almost looked like they were placed there, but there's always dead birds out there along the, or by that transformer. So I don't know if they just like have a thing for it and somehow they get zapped, but it never turns the power off to the farm or anything. So, or at least not that I know of. Technically the power could go off to the farm and we wouldn't know, but yeah. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, and actually there's remnant of a bird out there right now from something, you know, having a little snack. And then there was two whole birds there too.
Did they have a fight to the death, or?
I don't know, but it's always out there around that transformer, so I'm assuming they're getting zapped. But I'm not sure. Hey, Trent, that mother bin's a little full now. I might have just filled the mother bin. It happens, right? The trucks are definitely doing their thing. The trucks are definitely trucking. That's all right. Yeah, the whole home. The biggest reason for a whole home generator for me would be if it's really, really hot or really, really cold. You know, losing power kind of sucks, you know. If it's like 75, 80 degrees, whatever. If we lose power, we lose power. It sucks, but it's not as bad as if it's, you know, 100 degrees or if it's, you know, 10 degrees. Yeah. Where the heck is that wagon going? Why is he driving like that? It's not what he should be doing. He's set to the closest point. For some reason, he's doing what he's doing. I don't know. Weird. Very strange. All right, let's actually get some harvesting done here, buddy. Come on. Let's go.
Don't think both of us will fit down through there, Trent.
Oh, we can.
You guys trying to go down the same path?
No. We've got... I'll try it.
Got a 25. Holy cow. Heavy wall, that's pretty awesome. And we've got generators. You know, really, realistically, like I was just saying, though, if it's not super hot or super cold, losing power is not a huge deal for us anymore. It used to be a huge deal when Mom was like home and, you know, on oxygen and stuff. That was a big deal. We had to have power pretty much all the time. We could get by for a little while without, but pretty much had to have it the whole time. So we actually used to keep 2 generators in our garage here at the house. Dad owns 3 technically, and we used to keep 2 of them here in the house, or 1 here and 1 over at Casey's, or 2 here, whatever. So in case we had a power outage, you know, I could fire up 1, and if for some reason it had a problem, we had a spare. So that was a big thing for us to always have. Nowadays, not such a big deal. But yeah. Although we still never figured out on our big one, I think we have grounding issues. And every time our fridge would kick in, it would kick out the generator. It would trip the breaker. I think it's a grounding issue. Need to fix that one of these days. Haven't gotten around to it. Sounds like a good winter project thing. Right. Got wagons now, don't we? We got 2 down here. Okay. You guys are done with the grapes?
Yep.
Did you fill the truck at all or no?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't emptied yet.
Okay. The truck holds 100,000. I would sincerely doubt if you'd fill the truck. I would be very surprised if you filled the truck. Let's put it that way. All right, come on, buddy. Actually, just want to get him going, then I want to go see what you guys are doing with grapes. So just let him sit there. He'll call a wagon. All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm at almost 70,000 liters right now. All right, you got to empty yet or no? You're already done. He's already done. His harvester's put away.
I'm already done.
So 69,947 grapes. That's not terrible. We want to, let's see. So we probably want to take like all of those to the processor, which it'll hold 900,000. Oh my God. Can you imagine having 900,000 grapes?
And you want to take it to the grape processor?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll work.
I'll find it and mark it on my map so I'll know. Oh, there it is. About that.
That's crazy. So we need 32 plated in grapes, right? Could you imagine if Left joined and he saw 32 planted grapes? I'm pretty sure he would just auto for. He'd probably uninstall and unsub and just be done. He would just leave and never come back. Oh man. That could be hilarious, actually. That would be a lot of grapes. Just saying. Oh, come on, buddy. So ideally, I guess I just need to ride around with this guy for the next 8.5 hours of my life, huh? Or we just let the automation take over and go harvest
Hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty much. Go harvest some soybeans. I mean, it's working. It's just, it's slow. That's all. Definitely working. And it will continue.
Oh, lag spike.
Probably an autosave. I did change those to once an hour, by the way. So they don't, it used to be like every 10 or 15 minutes or something. It was way too often. Hour's fine. Come on, buddy. There's a wagon back here somewhere. I know there is.
You want this truck back down there?
We'll probably take that truck. Actually, yeah, we probably need that truck back down here. Yeah. Because, well, harvest should actually go slower down here if I'm not going to be involved here. We're going to go harvest beans. But ideally, we'd have an empty truck sitting here like all the time, I guess, right? Or not all the time, I guess, because that's what the mother bin's for, but close enough. There goes the little grape tractor, jeez. Zooming. That thing does kind of fly, doesn't it?
They all do.
Yeah. What do you got set up on courseplay there, Trent? What are you doing?
Oh. About mini quad, subsoil onion, and this one's gonna fertilize.
When do you have to subsoil? Is it now or is it in the spring? Or does it matter? Do you do both?
I think it matters. I don't know.
Yeah, we're on a server that I'm running in my own house, so it's just a PC sitting down in my basement. But yes, we are running this as a server. It's not a self-hosted game; it's technically a server. There is a little bit of a difference. Oh, see, now that's gonna cause problems, buddy. When you go that way, oh, that's a problem. Yeah, you better back up, bud. Welcome to the circus, Gimme.
I'm not getting in that mess. You can have this truck.
It's bad, but it's okay. I'm here for the chaos, you know?
I don't know what this dude down here's doing. He was going the other way and then turned around and come back this way.
Which one?
The auger wagon. Green auger wagon. I don't know what he's doing.
We don't question life. It's better to not question it. He's trying to pathfind out here to the field. That's all. Alright, I'm gonna let them take it. We're gonna fast time, and I guess we'll do some bean harvesting. And if this takes forever, well then it takes forever, I guess, right? It's gonna take forever anyway. So, not a big deal. Right, let's park this up now. And just let the chaos be chaos. Let it happen. Go ahead and get this truck on here as well. 32. That's going to the main. We don't want. All right. Okay. So this has like all the hours left on it. 7 hours and 48 minutes. And of course, that's if it never stops, which it will stop a lot. So it'll be more like 12 hours probably. That's okay. It's going to do its thing. And we're gonna go harvest some beans in the meantime. Oh gosh. Because that seems like a good idea, right? I gotta buy another auger wagon though. And really one's not enough to keep up with 3 combines, so even on beans probably. Fast time too. I'm not logged in as an admin. All right. Wow.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, I'm fast time. Doing a little fast time to get through it. Oh, the manure trucks are gonna run again too. They might cause problems. That's all right. All right. So 9:57 it is. Freeze the time there. Hey, guess what? Our sugar cane's ready to go too.
Okay, give me the It might be best to have your head in flex mode if you have it.
Oh, I don't know how to put it in flex mode. I don't have those fancy gizmos on mine.
Oh, goodness. That would be mouse button, right mouse button, and up or down, I think.
Yeah, you just gotta have your head raised.
Yeah.
That helps on hillier terrain. Like in some of the fields we have.
Okay, right mouse button.
You gotta, like, hold it, which is probably gonna bring up course play, right?
Yeah.
And then you can just hold it again. It should, move. I don't know that we really have any fields where you actually have to, have it flip movement. For the record. But it's all good.
Extra security.
Are we doing straw?
No. We don't have to. We got enough stuff going on, right? Just a couple things going on the farm. It's fine. Just a couple things, right, chat? Look at Inspector. Oh, that machine in the basement is sitting there probably like, stop. Stop. You're hurting me.
There's 7 hours and 45 minutes left on that guy.
Yeah, it'll be more like 12. Barrett's about to get worse too. Oh gosh. It's about to get worse.
A hide back so I can see auto drive.
Kimmy, do you use the inspector mod?
No.
Do you have it up right now where you can see it or no?
Yeah, it's up. I don't know how to make it go away, so.
Alt, on numpad 9. To hide
This
that.
is field 13.
It's bad.
Oh, yay. Now I have
There
a
we
corner of my screen that's not taken up by a bunch of words I don't understand.
Okay, so do you have your auto drive menu up still?
Probably not, no.
Okay, can you bring that back up?
Right mouse button, right?
That would be Alt and
0.
numpad 0. Bring that one up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, underneath the field 1 through whatever point there. You see that? Oh wait, okay, hang on. What's your second little symbol look like? Second from the left bottom row. What's that look like?
Huh? What?
Or you should only have 1 row. Like you have like a play button or a power button. What's next to that?
Yeah, looks like road.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so up under the drop down there where it says like what, I don't know what it says, towards the top, there's like a little arrow.
Right.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
And then you need to find where it says field 1 through 26, 1 slash or 1 at 26.
Got it.
Click in there.
Uh-huh.
And then you're looking for the field 13 or F13.
F13.
Yep.
Okay.
Click on that, and then every time when you put your auger out, a auger wagon will drive towards you.
Wow.
Now, put your pipe out early and often, though. That's the one key with this. You gotta put it.
Does look like the field gets a little hillier the closer you get to the tracks.
Yeah.
Do I have to leave that box up, or can I exit
No,
out?
you can close that box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can minimize that. You don't have to leave it open. Now, when we change fields, you'll have to bring it back up and change. That's all. So that the auto drive knows where you are and stuff. It's fancy technology. You're learning. Kimmy's learning that.
I don't have any of these fancy gizmos on mine.
Oh, they're so nice.
I do everything the hard way. Uh-oh.
The fancy
Spike.
gizmos are so
Just
fancy.
pathfinding.
Yeah, you're okay. So because we have so much stuff running, you may get little spikes. Oh, Kimmy just left.
Did I?
Yeah, that's why you like
Oh.
it. Jacob, what'd you miss?
I'm locked up as well.
Oh, you guys both just
have
left.
Lost connection.
Did I lose internet? No. Hello? Hello? Jacob, you've missed nothing. Just another 7 hours and 43 minutes on the forage harvester.
Oh, jeez.
That's all. Trent, you can't start two things out here and then have them immediately run into each other, by the way.
They weren't running into each other at the time.
Well, they are now. I don't think we cultivate this time of year. I think we cultivate in the spring after mulching. I could be wrong. I think. Are you talking about auto drive? That's for anybody. You can find it on the GitHub. If you just search auto drive farming simulator 22 in Google. It's really cool. And then there's a guy on YouTube that makes like the road network. It's called a config file. And he's the auto drive guy, !80 in the chat. We'll get you his link.
I'll be right back.
All right, all good.
Oh, it didn't break the server, by the way.
Oh, good. Good. Snow, thanks for the 90 bits. Appreciate them. Yeah, so I've done a lot, I feel like a lot of work. I've done a fair amount of work to customize it so that it's to my liking, the config or the road network, basically. Or not even to my liking, just we farm a little different, you know? So there's a few things you have to change along the way to make it work, so.
User joined your channel.
He's not doing any more maps for 22. I could see that. That makes sense, Jeff. Just hold off and probably take a little vacation for 25. I could see that. Mr. Bear.
I like that little olay that you did with the with the slurry truck.
And then I ran into the light pole like 3 times. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
we can't win them all, you know.
Balance, right?
Yeah.
The universe has balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny.
What's up? Wait, Kimmy made it back in, but you're stuck at 0? Is that what you're saying, Trent?
Possibly.
Restart your game.
I didn't make it back in.
You didn't?
No, the box. Oh, never. Wait.
There you are.
Maybe.
It says you joined.
Yeah, it was stuck on that box that
Oh.
popped up, like I told you earlier, the course play box.
I got you.
It only pop up once.
So is it broken? Or no?
It's broken.
Yeah.
Well, I can't imagine why. Looks at inspector. I don't have a clue. What could be wrong with it? How many things is that? 1, 2, 3,
You're gonna try to count that?
At
Seven,
least 25.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Ah,
Bears up, you're so close.
missed
but
it by that much.
if Price is Right rules, you're out, sorry. No, Jacob, we have plenty of draw. Alright, so it's broke. Officially.
Yep. Looks like it's just you for the last 30 minutes, Sean.
What are you talking about? I'll restart it. It probably could use a restart anyway.
Oh, goody. Now I'm going to get kicked out again.
Wait, you made it in though?
No, I'm still at 99%.
Oh, okay. All right, chat, bear with us. I'm just gonna restart the server. It won't be real quick, but it'll restart in a minute.
He's got all them %.
And then you're going to have to go and get all that stuff restarted again?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
it's just tab, play, tab, play, tab, play.
Yeah, so the good thing is there can be all the courses and everything are already in there. Like, I won't have to reset up, like, the field courses and everything like that.
Gotcha.
I just hit start. And then, like, the manure truck and the slurry truck, I probably just won't even start those right now. They can just sit. Unless they're on the road, then yeah. I'll literally go tab through every piece of equipment that we have, though. Yeah.
Yeah, tab, play, tab, play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Tab, play,
Smart.
you know, chat. Fun.
That's smart, Trent. Wish I would have said something like that.
Okay, Leonard.
Who?
Come on, man. It's not Carson. It's Leonard.
You mean Harry?
Or is he?
He could
Twists mustache maniacally.
It should be back up. Maybe.
John, do you mind if I ask
Stuck at 0%.
Chad a question?
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Has anyone seen the new movie Horizon? The
No.
The cowboy, it's the Western
No.
movie.
I know you're asking chat, but I was gonna throw my 2 cents.
I already knew your answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By the way, it's not working right now.
And even if you went to go see it,
broke it again.
There's no way you stay awake. It's literally 3 hours long.
Oh yeah, no. That's
Oh wow, no.
Yeah, John's gonna like fall asleep like in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, probably. Dude, once I get done with my popcorn, I'm kind of just done, you know? It's like, what do I do with my hands now?
Yeah. Oh, I have to pace myself with popcorn.
Yeah. I probably
should get popcorn.
You want to get a large? I'm like, oh, I gotta like go slow here.
I don't get popcorn because then
Did the server break?
Then it's just gone.
Okay, it said Trent joined.
What did you do?
I'm at 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like completely quit your game and then relaunch it.
Might have to.
That's what I had to do.
I'm gonna have to do.
I had the 0% thing
Oh, we're good.
when I just went to the main menu, so I just fully quit
All
and
right,
then
we're back.
relaunch.
We're back. We're loading. We're loading. Oh man.
And boy, do I really have the pop with chat? I mean, come on, not one response. Not even to go yourself, right? Nothing.
They're all sleeping
Appreciate
right now.
guys. Thanks, guys.
They get too much chaffing, you know. They're all done.
All that chaff puts a man to sleep.
Oh god, dude, it's gonna be so many millions of liters of chaff. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Did I log in? I did log in. Okay, so we're just bears the.
Yeah, can you give me a perms, please?
Perms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, left. Left,
You can
thanks for
blame
the
it on
bits. Nah, you're good.
Perfect time.
Oh,
Yes.
I want.
What?
I was gonna show Left what you bought me,
All right.
or you can show him. I'm not on your camera, so you can show him.
Trent, you have perms. What are you talking about? Gimme needs perms.
It didn't show earlier, so it threw me for a loop.
Trent, you know the admin password. What do you need?
Yes,
perms
I
for?
know. That's what I had to put in earlier. Because it didn't, like, there was no icon next to my name, so I was, like, really confused.
Hi, Tony.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Somebody's behind him.
Oh, hey.
Get back
hey.
to work, Tony.
All right, I'm gonna go for a tab start. Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
over to Harvest
I gotta
Beans
find my harvester.
in an hour or two. Tony, what's up?
What's up?
I'm live. What's going on?
Tony.
Get rained out
Whoa,
or something?
Found my harvester.
No, I left work
Excuse
early.
me, Zach.
Trent's I found.
You left work early. Is that? Do you still have a job?
I had a haircut.
Oh, okay.
Big haircut guy.
Big
Alright,
haircut
I
guy.
mean, he's got to get ready for a hot date, right?
Unfortunately, I still have a job.
Unfortunately, you still have a job. Adam, it's going. What's up, bro?
Yeah, you seen those Oh wait, never mind.
Hang on, dog. I'm
They haven't
still
been started. I know,
still tabbing.
Tap faster.
Okay, there's 2 auger wagons for 13. We probably need more, but 2's enough. Still tabbing. Big haircut guy, huh?
Yeah, big haircut guy.
All right.
Don't worry, Tony. I'm gonna have to give myself a haircut right today because of the heat.
Hey, the heat's killer. With long hair.
Oh, and I also need to get my pre-harvest haircut.
Pre-harvest haircut. Huh?
Pre-harvest.
If I
Do you
had
have
to
like
guess,
do you have like a bi-yearly haircut schedule? Like, who does that?
I mean, if I'm being
Trent?
honest, I probably get my haircut twice a year. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm basically like Tony. I only get my haircut twice a year, maybe.
Yeah, I'm lazy like that. My hair's like,
Well, my
can't see
hair
it.
also doesn't grow
Like-
that fast either.
my hair is crazy long right now. Oh, man.
Besides,
You got a little mud flap action going on. What's going on back there?
Well, maybe.
No, I only cut mine like twice a year, like spring and fall time.
If
Now,
it needs
no
it or
offense,
not.
No offense. The last time I saw your haircut was at a NASCAR race, and that is a true story.
All right, I just tabbed through everything.
Okay, where did our 2 grain carts go?
One's right there. They're both there.
Oh,
All right, Tony.
the one
what-
guy wasn't. One guy disappeared. One guy like he wasn't doing like.
All right, Tony. What you want? What you want to do? What you doing?
whatever you want me to do.
Probably grab a combine with a bean head and go help them with beans.
Gump! Why did you do that so quickly? Because you told me to, drill sergeant. I had all the vibes of that.
I'm gonna be honest here with the whole haircut conversation.
Yeah.
Besides church, I pretty well wear a baseball hat. I wear a hat everywhere else, if I'm being honest.
That's going to cause you to thin prematurely.
As well.
Jacob gets a haircut every 3 weeks.
Ooh, that's a little soon
Ooh.
for me.
These
That's
are
a little.
fancy people.
That's a little fancy.
Every 3 weeks, brother? No way.
I get
Jacob,
my
do you also
haircut
spend
about
like
once
$100
every
in
2
your haircut?
years.
I get the problem is I'm just lazy, you know. So I just don't. I just don't.
Ow.
Yeah, but you cut your own hair, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big like go somewhere.
Big Deborah gives you wings. 5-week guy. Okay.
You a big like Clip City guy?
Uh,
Or like
no,
you know.
like I would say like a family friend has her own like salon, so I went to the
Oh,
okay.
salon.
you went to the salon.
I'm not even gonna joan on him.
Did you
know
get your
why?
hair washed and you gotta like sit under that dryer dome thing and?
I got my hair washed. I didn't get it under the dome.
You know what? Zach, you deserve to be pampered every once in a while. You keep going to the salon. Do yourself a favor and get one of those pedicures.
Shave your head every Saturday. But yeah, if you're gonna shave, you gotta like keep it shaved, right? Right? Just,
Now, I'll be honest. There was a point in my life where I was a buzz cut kid. I'll be honest.
I'm still a buzz cut kid.
There was a point in my life, and then we went through the point in the life where we put like 5 pounds of hair gel in the air. That wasn't a good part of my life. That was.
Trent, did you leave that skipper?
I did it outside.
Nope,
Oh,
that was
or,
me. That was me.
Let's play. What's going on, man? How are you?
I did the first ring around the field.
I'm lazy, so that pretty much sums it up for me. Okay.
I'm just glad my hair grows slow.
You're just trying to look like that wall repair guy on Clarkson's farm. That dude had a serious mud flap.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, Johnny's haircut.
See, what I don't like, but it's whatever. It's I have like, I don't want to say naturally curly hair, but like the mud flap gets a little whoosh to it, you know, like a little bit of a ski jump going on, you know.
Yeah, it gets that flow going.
Yeah,
Yep.
and like my mom used to always, she's like, oh, I'm so jealous. I wish my hair would have done that back in the day.
I wish I had your curls.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, yep. Every mother to every son, everywhere. Yep.
Yep. Jeff's driving through a tornado. Jeff, you're not supposed to do that.
Be careful, Jeff.
Do not stop under an overpass. Find a low-lying area, a ditch, whatever. Lay in if you have to. Not an overpass.
Well, there's a certain movie that says it's different.
Yeah. Yeah, and you saw the 3 people that died in the first 30 seconds of that movie, right?
Spoiler
alert. The one
the hell?
survived, John.
I said 3 people. I didn't say 4.
Well, Bear, I guess we're gonna go watch the movie now.
Hey, Bear, that was the whole vacuuming people. That was the part that I was going to tell you to, like, you know, with the girls, your daughters.
You know, surprisingly enough, not one nightmare from that.
Really?
None.
Wow. Sorry for the spoiler, by the way, Jess. Speaking of things that we're not supposed to talk about because spoilers.
Game of Thrones.
Okay. We're not supposed to talk about. But, like, what's up with Forrest Gump girl?
Huh?
Jenny.
From, no, not Jenny. Game of Thrones.
Oh.
She was basically Forrest Gump the whole episode, but, like, nobody talked about it. Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so you didn't even pay attention. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I was scrolling my phone that whole episode. That episode was boring.
What movie was that? I'm not going to spoil it. I can't say. Oh, you haven't seen the original Twister, so don't think you'll bother now? The original Twister is actually a really good movie.
Very good movie.
For the record, yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
you'll be glad of your father and me. We did 45s earlier.
We did.
Yeah.
We plowed field 35 on a 45, Tony.
Let's go. Sorry, Bear. I don't know what's happening. Johnny, I think I need a new computer. I'm getting like 27, 29 frames.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm only getting 50.
I'm getting 29.
Tony,
Is there a,
Ooh,
is there a
I get
warranty
30.
on your
46.
Tony,
warranty on your bills,
open
or-
your Simple Inspector. You'll see why.
Oh, no. Holy bucket. That's a lot of colors.
Only red, green, and yellow.
And no, there's no warranty, Doug.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Piece of junk. Thanks for moving, Bear. I appreciate
He
it.
said it's a door warranty. When I hit that door, your warranty's up.
He carried it out of my house. I didn't even carry it out of the house. I had it sitting in the living room, and I said, "Go get it."
When it walked out that door.
I could go turn off all the chaff stuff if the frames are bothering people. I can start that back up later if y'all want me to. I have no problem doing
Who's off GPS?
I think that's Johnny.
Am I not on the same GPS?
Are you
Yeah.
on the right 50?
Oh, buckets.
Charlie Buckets.
I forgot to
Okay.
reset my header with. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
You'll have those on them big jobs.
You'll have the new. Oh wow, I'm really off. Okay. All right, I'll back up and do it again.
You know, it's funny you say that, Bear. You'll have that on these bigger jobs. I feel like I kind of wanted to Snapchat that this weekend, but I refrained from doing it. But it would have been very. What a reverse area.
Laugh next to the bits. What were you doing, Tony? With the you'll have it on the bigger jobs. What?
Just stuff.
Oh, you can't talk about it. All right. Are the frames bothering anybody? Because I will go turn that stuff off.
It's fine.
Oh, shit.
I'm staying comfortable
Not
at
bothering me.
45.
Okay. Bear, what are you running?
An X9 Combine.
How many
6-foot header.
frames, dog?
You
25,
asked.
holding steady.
Oh, okay. I'll go turn it off.
No.
I would
It's
just leave it
actually
off
it's fine. I'm
It's
comfortable.
tolerable 25. Okay.
You know, like the little light on your VCR. Oh wait, chat. VCR was what we used to watch movies on. You know the little light on your VCR that used to blink? If you just blinked with it, it was never blinking. You know what I mean? Just like the frames in this game. You
I
blink
have a
enough,
bully
there's the
over here.
frames.
He'll move. He'll move eventually.
He's either going to me or you, Kimmy.
He's
I don't
gonna,
know who he's going to. He's not
Yeah.
coming
Oh,
to
there's
me.
only two of us have our pipes out. Tony, what are you doing?
I was gonna go over yonder. I still see grass in the beans. I really don't know what I'm
Just,
doing.
just wait for us to get
Yeah,
cut
mine's
on
having
land, Tony.
trouble kind of loading too.
We're almost through the land.
just Tony, cut wherever you want to cut, man. It don't matter.
Tony, who built your computer? God.
Get 0 out of 5 stars on my review.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. To this day, has anyone figured out how to set the clock on the VCR?
Back to the. Well, you know what? Most of our VCRs didn't have clocks on them. I don't think.
You sure they? Or you probably did have a clock, John. It's just you've already broken it.
I don't know. Live, thanks for the bits. I don't know. We had a fancy VCR for a while though.
Yeah, again, you probably broke it,
No.
so you didn't have to worry about the clock.
Listen. It had two, like, tape decks.
Oh, so you could tape
Oh wow, you can tape and record.
Yeah, so we could make like our own.
copies.
Yeah, copies basically. It was the whole thing.
Little side bootleg business. That's how you feed 7 children.
No, we never did that. No.
Oh, sorry.
No. I don't know why we ended up with it, but yeah. We had the dual, yeah. The dual. I just heard something fly over the house very low and fast, and I'm curious.
About a jet.
No, it's a
F-18 Super Hornet.
No, it's a medevac. Yeah. I heard him on the scanner calling for a medevac helicopter, and well, I just heard it fly over the house, so.
Has anybody checked on first time?
He's at work. It's not going his direction.
All right.
Our dad's. Well, actually, it is flying dad's direction, but he's at work for a few more minutes. The road that the accident's on is not anywhere where any of them would be.
Jack, you're on 50-foot width, right?
Yes, sir.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem bear.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
Who's gonna come over here and unload my?
Probably not, since you're by the.
Okay, so hold on. Kimmy, how full are you, first off?
96%.
So if you're over 90%, you need to turn your thresher off. And then don't move. And he will get to you eventually. Yes.
He will get to me eventually.
This is Kimmy's first day with Quartz Play and Auto Drive. It's hilarious.
Plus,
love
she's at the headland too.
You don't have to have that stuff on, but I would recommend turn weeds and all that on. Yes. No, it's not a headland thing. It's a percentage thing. Well, it's both actually, but mostly a percentage thing. And then Kimmy, once you're done, put your pipe away, and he'll drive away from you because I got my pipe out, or somebody else will have their pipe out. So, yeah. It will be good.
Somebody's blocked by an object.
That's probably the other guys. Don't worry about them.
No, the spraying guy got blocked by a truck.
Oh, up there. We should probably stop that sprayer then. No. Maybe he won't drive away. Maybe he will. When do you guys throw your pipe out up there too? Like dueling augers up here. Dueling augers. All right. There is okay, so that chaff for anybody keeping score has not finished his second outside round yet, so that might be there for the next eternity.
Only
He'll
7.5 hours.
Still be harvesting when you come back Thursday.
Probably. I'll get it done. When I say I'll get it done, I mean Auto Drive will get it done, of course. I ain't doing it. It will get done, though. All right. It will get done. Who's that? Who's that?
That's Rizzatoni.
Tony.
What?
You're breathing a little heavy,
just
bud.
drive through Tony.
Sorry. I'll just not breathe. I'll fix it.
Yeah, I mean, come on, seriously. It's not that
My
hard.
fault.
How dare you? How dare you breathe?
Is that better? Can you hear me?
Hello? How's it going?
Oh, just living life. You know?
Tony, 1 week in a day, bro. Or not a day. 1 week. No, wait. Less than 2 weeks.
A week from Saturday.
Smell burnt
there,
toast,
you gave
dude.
me the
You good?
non. Oh, you switched combines.
Spelled burnt toast. What's it to you, huh?
Nothing. I just want to make sure I right. Gonna be a good time.
I forgot what day it was. All right. I'm excited. I'm ready for it, man. Farm showing. Gotta make sure we get that golf cart for the second show. Otherwise, it's gonna be real uncomfortable for you all day over there. Just saying. Right?
I suppose.
It will be. Yeah. You have to go tour. You have to tour the museum, Tony. Gotta go see the museum. Hopefully, it's not super hot because last 2 years ago when Dad and I went, it was one of those days where I don't know, the air temperature was like 100 degrees, and there's no air conditioning in that museum. And we walked in there and we're like, oh my God, we're going to die. But like, we wanted to see all the stuff too. So.
What is it? The Sweat Museum?
Kind of.
All right.
Jeff, be safe. We'll catch ya. Be safe.
Yeah, be safe, Jeff.
Just driving into a nader.
All you got to do is put your augers down.
So the museum I'm talking about, Bear, is at that. It's at the side of the farm show because it's just at that dude's farm. And it's this big shed, and he's got it set up as a museum, and it's full of like just old everything, right? It's got an old carriage. He's got just, like old pull behind sickle bar mowers.
Okay.
He's probably got 50 of them, and they're all lined up, all painted up, nice, restored. Look like they just came off the showroom floor, kind of thing. Got a bunch of old plows, a lot of horse-drawn stuff from like way back in there, and then in the other part of the shed, he's got like an old general store set up with like merchandise from back in the day, and all old, empty like boxes and everything.
That's cool.
He might have a brothel set up too, in there. Yes, he does. And that's kind of awkward, but like, yeah, that's all set up too. It's kind of weird.
That's not legal,
right? It's not. No, it's like in a museum setting. It's not real. Yeah, museum, big museum guy.
What did you say he has?
A brothel?
You would know, Tony, if you watch Game of Thrones.
You'll figure out what it is.
It's a factory that makes broth. Okay.
Yeah. Big broth guy. Yeah. Anyway, so he's got that set up.
All women workers.
Yeah. All
That's also not true.
No. Okay, we're not having this discussion here. But anyway, it's just he's got a bunch of old stuff, and then there's actually an upstairs to part of the building. I didn't go up there because it's a little tiny spiral staircase. But he's got a bunch of like more old stuff up there. He's got like a bunch of old tractor seats, and his museum, you can actually watch it on YouTube, either Big Tractor Power, I think Machine Repeat did. They both did tours there. Oh, Jeff is in the storm. Look at that video on Discord. Oh God.
What field are we going to?
Jump over to the Homestead field.
Okay.
If you don't mind. You'll have to go up to the main road, by the way, and then across to 5, then down.
Okay.
That's the best way to get there.
I Googled.
You shouldn't have Googled.
I shouldn't have Googled.
No.
All right. History, browser history, erase.
Jeff's gonna see a cow here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Cow.
It's that kind of rain. Normally, I laugh at the people that have their flashers on.
Yeah, but that's
that kind of rain. You kind of got to.
It is safer to turn them on. Yeah. Yep.
And not stop.
Well, the thing with stopping is like pulling over is fine, but don't crowd under an overpass and don't block a lane of traffic. You know, if you need to pull off in something like that, try to find an exit. You know what I mean? Don't just like slam on your brakes in the middle of the highway. That's dangerous.
Word.
Very, very dangerous. And people don't realize that overpasses can like funnel the air and it makes it stronger under there. That's why they don't recommend you. That's why they recommend not to stop under them.
John.
What?
3.
3. Yes. We'll be changing our combines to 3 for the augers, yes. Yes. So, you know, Jacob, it makes sense to, you know, you and me, but the problem is that the movie Twister showed them, the OG Twister, showed them going under the overpass to be safe from the storm, and everybody's like, oh, that's how you're safe from us. No, it's not. It's not. So, it's kind of a whole thing.
Oh, better get that sign that won't move.
Yeah.
There's like 2 on the whole map, and there you go. Speaking of our carts, where are they right now?
In the field that you're in.
Are they here?
Yeah.
1.
And 2.
Well, I need to get them changed is why. The other one's in the homestead. All right. Okay, they're both changed. They'll be en route to the... En route.
You want to see what I did today?
What'd you do today?
Let's see if it'll post in Discord.
Are you going to delete it?
Yeah,
I don't know,
probably.
maybe not.
He's got to look at it in a timely fashion, John.
Felt cute. Might delete. Don't know.
I don't know if it'll post or not. We'll see.
Yeah, probably well if I wasn't going to spoil anything with the new one. I already spoiled it a little bit earlier, so. But yeah, they show it again, which is really just irresponsible, honestly.
I'll be here, but I gotta be muted.
All right. Tony, you ran over corn?
Did that post? Okay, it did.
I can't watch the video right now, but...
There's no audio.
No audio?
No audio. Well,
That's
there
so
is, but-
loud. Tony, why'd you drive through a standing cornfield?
That was what I was top dressing corn today.
That's called top dressing?
Yeah.
How much corn did you destroy?
I identify as a Haggy.
That's funny if you get it. If you don't, it's not funny at all. But it's funny if you get it. Oh, God.
Some of that corn was tasseled and some of it wasn't super tall, but that job been on the books for quite a while, and
yeah. Allison, what's going on? How are you?
that machine, we had blew an airbag, and then we got the airbag, but it was the wrong airbag, so I get a different one.
Wow.
As fun fact, on the 4940 John Deere, the front airbags and the rear airbags are not the same airbags.
Oh, yeah?
Fun fact.
Thank you for telling me. I would have never known.
And he took down there a little sign.
Does that... So I've already been on for 5 hours. Does that mean I'm ending soon? Actually, I am ending soonish. Normally on Tuesdays, I'm here till 6 p.m. Central. But I have some issues I have to take care of here at the house tonight, like a water leak in our basement. So I will be ending, yeah. I'm here for probably another 15, 20 minutes. So we're here for a little bit.
Guess you're not running GPS, Kimmy?
No, I can't. Every time I try to turn on GPS, whatever I'm driving takes a hard left and goes somewhere else.
Oh, because probably GPS is probably still locked on.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. How fun, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. It's old copper, and so, which way are we harvesting this field right now?
I started
West,
cutting
like
this
we've been
land
doing.
the long way, and then somebody come across going the other way, and I'm like, okay, I'm confused.
I don't know what I'm doing.
As long as it gets harvested, who cares?
I mean, have we not been harvesting east-west?
I don't know.
I'm opening up the field. I'm just. If you can tell by the video, I really don't know what I do. I just destroy corn, cut beans, I suppose.
We should, yeah, 45, right? Yeah, so apparently I'm just going to turn my GPS off, whatever. Apparently my one brother, I didn't realize this, has been redoing a bunch of plumbing at his house, all like old copper, like sweating pipes, you know, a little soldering. And so Dad called him yesterday, and he's coming over after work tonight, and Dad'll be here obviously too. And then, yeah, so hopefully between the three of us, it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. The problem is it's old copper, and like, well, there's two problems. One is it's old copper, and sometimes when you start a project like that, it's like a can of worms, you know? And like, yeah. And then the other problem is our water shutoff on our house is original to the house, and it's an old gate valve that doesn't really work anymore. So...
You know, you are allowed to go turn it off at the road.
We're going to have to turn it off at the meter, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the water company shouldn't say anything. They do it around here all the time. I mean, like when my neighbor's hot water heater busted.
As long as our neighbor guy doesn't turn us into the city, I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, so when we did our hot water heater, we just kind of managed with, like we had...
Sorry.
We kind of had a flood in our basement when we did the hot water heater, but like we were right next to the floor drain, so it didn't matter. But like Dad and I got done, and we were both kind of like soaked. But this, to be able to solder, you got to have it has to be dry. So we're going to have to turn it off. And then the theory is to install a new shutoff tonight too. Not over where the existing one is, but like kind of over where the leak is, and just install it and be done with it. Yeah.
What I was going to say, what are you supposed to do in case of an emergency like a hot water heater? You have to turn it off at the road.
Yeah.
I mean, so I would... Well,
yeah, I mean...
We're talking about Mr. Perfect. So.
I've already looked it up. But you can buy what they call a water key from, like, say, Lowe's for, like, $30 or something. So, it ain't that big of a deal, you know? That's probably one of those tools that we should, you know, have anyway. Just in case, God forbid, you know? Especially since our shutoff in the basement doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, a new shutoff has been purchased. It's in my house already, so that's the fun we get to have tonight. So yeah. It's not really an emergency, Jacob. It is just a drip, but yeah, it's an emergency because once we cut the copper, it will become an emergency. How about that? We will definitely have an emergency on our hands then. So, but anyway, so that's what we're doing tonight. So I was, Dad doesn't get off here. Dad gets off. Well, he just got off 3 minutes ago, so he'll be a little while. I don't know what time my brother gets off work. Either 5 or 6, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. I'm not that worried about it. I mean, it's not like we're tampering with the water meter. It's not like we're modifying the water meter. We're just turning a shutoff valve and then turning it back on when we're done. You know, it's not a big deal. Because Dad's plan is just to open the front spigot on the house, but like, I know that won't work. It just won't work. So we're going to have to, yeah, we had way too much water flowing when we did the hot water heater, so. Good spoiler, there's not a shutoff at our hot water heater. Who would have ever thought to put one there, right? Clearly not the people that plumb my house. So. But that's alright. It is what it is. So we get to do some plumbing, some soldering in the basement tonight. That'll be fun. So yeah. It will be a good time.
So,
what's up, Bear?
Speaking of plumbers,
all right.
We so I'm in the construction industry.
Yep.
As you all know.
Yep.
But there was a name of a plumber that came across my desk some weeks ago, and I did mean to tell you about this because I thought it was fun.
Okay.
And very smart. The plumber's name officially is Plumber Near Me. So when you go to Google
and you type in plumber
and you
near
type
me,
in a plumber, plumbers near me. Who do you think comes up first?
that is brilliant.
Isn't that smart?
Well, that's like Chinese restaurants. They'll do like a Chinese restaurant or #1 China or you know,
Yeah.
it's totally the same thing. Like phone book days, you know.
Yep.
What field do I need to have this thing set on?
#3 now.
Number 3.
Yeah. And I'm emptying right now. When I empty, he might get this guy. It's gonna be a lot of. Hopefully, there's not a lot of cussing. I'm really hopeful when we cut into the pipe, like the copper's still in really good shape. We've had some issues on the drain sides of our house because that's all copper too. We've had some issues where, you know, you have a leak at a fitting, so you got cut into it, and you're just like, well, that's why it's leaking because there's nothing left in the bottom of the pipe, like from all the water over the years is eroding the pipes, you know. So we've definitely had some issues over the years with that kind of stuff, but I'm hoping on the freshwater side that things are okay. We'll find out tonight. I'll let you guys know Thursday for sure.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, tune in Thursday at 6 p.m. Central. I might still be plumbing in the basement. I don't know. Because I was joking with Dad last night. I was like, so did you buy enough stuff to replumb like half the basement? Because that's probably what it's going to take. Because I think on our kitchen drain, which I don't know why we didn't just replace the whole thing to begin with, but like it had a leak. So we replaced like a foot of pipe and an elbow. Why am I not harvesting these beans right here? The header's down. It's in flex mode. What the heck? It's awkward.
You sure you have the one with the flex header?
Yeah.
Everybody has a flex header except for me.
Oh, you're the one that doesn't have
mine.
it. Okay.
Oh, I had it, and then
Okay, it's all good.
when we lagged out.
Oh yeah. But and then like a couple years later, like where we patched onto the copper, like it started leaking. So then we had to we replaced a couple more feet, and then finally it's like, let's just go all the way to the main and stack, replace it all. I think we finally did. Our shower was leaking one time too, and it's like, oh god, we had to cut out way more than we wanted to. But that's what you get for old copper. It will erode over time with from water. It's kind of crazy, but it happens. Definitely happens. Should level that spot. Yeah, I don't know why that spot's so awkward. I don't know what's up with it.
It's in like flex mode.
Yeah, my header's in flex mode. We'll just soften it out a little bit. If I flatten it, then we'll have to replow. So. We'll just soften a few dollars with. Trent, let me know when I leave the field over there.
Still waiting on like a cart.
It's on its way. That should be better. All right, I'm back. Right. So you're telling me 3 carts for 5 combines, or 2 carts for 5 combines isn't enough? I know
only
the answer.
15%.
Oh, say I know the answer. The answer's no. Well, it's done. It's all good. Love this game. It's so soothing. It is. It's a good, relaxing game. Good, relaxing game. You betcha. Chaff is still, how much chaff are we up to, by the way? 2.1 million already. 2 million chaff, and it's on its like first or second back and forth. That's it.
Oof.
Oh man. You miss playing it. Why can't you play it? Do you not have a way to play it? That's unfortunate. That would be sad. Alright, I should probably, yeah, I think when we get this field done, I'm gonna probably have to go. Yeah. Take care of a few things before everybody gets here. The only thing is we have one of them, like out at the water meter. I don't know how you open that. I think it's just like a pair of pliers, right? Yeah, right. Polar bear, 30 million carrots, yeah. You betcha. I think a big pair of pliers should get us into that thing. I don't know. Like the thing that's in the ground, you know?
A crock.
Is that what that's called?
Yep. Meter crock.
I about hurt myself really bad one time on one of them. They came around and like replaced all of ours in our neighborhood when I was a kid. And across the street from us, for some reason, I was in their front yard, I think, to grab like a baseball or something. It's like, you know, whatever. And I stepped on it and it fell in.
Oh no.
Yeah, like the lid fell in or something. And I like stumbled aggressively. But yeah, I wasn't right. So it was kind of
But did you die though?
No. No, but Dad had to go over and like knock on their door and be like, my son's too fat and he broke your...
My clumsy son here.
Yeah. So then the water department had to come out and fix it again. That's right. You know, it's funny, most of them are in like our front yards, right? Casey's is in his backyard. Because there's actually a water main that runs between my house and Casey's house. Up to the next street, up behind us here. So for some reason, they hooked his into the backyard. I always thought it was interesting. His water line comes in the back of his house. Ours comes in the front.
Hmm.
But I always thought that was kind of odd.
Over to north-south.
Alright. Now, is this where we sit for 20 minutes and try to get empty? Alright.
Quick, surround them.
So, too late. Oh, goodness. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. He's trying to get to me.
Trying to corral a cow or something.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, and then he's like, nope.
You...
Oh, he's back. Oh, goodness. Alright, there we go. There, Kimmy, you can pull up on that side too if you need to empty. There you go. That would fill an auger wagon in a hurry, 3 combines.
I don't have much in mine.
Okay. I was kind of full. But it's fine.
Take it back home.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. So probably we'll have more beans to harvest on Thursday. Ready to screenshot that? I should have, yeah. I should have screenshotted. Oh, here comes the helicopter back, by the way. They picked the person up. Dude, they're flying low and fast. Bear, it's like us in Flight Sim.
Yeah.
They're probably playing Fortunate Son too over their headsets, you know?
Parked that auger wagon right in the middle of the driveway.
Flight of the Valkyries.
Yeah. Is that what it's actually called? Not Fortunate? Yeah, you're right.
Depends. You're right on both accounts. It just
Am I?
depends on what movie you're referencing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I heard, you know who that Dave Sparks is? You know who that is on YouTube?
Yeah.
No.
He's a guy out west, and he like does a bunch of weird stuff, and he's big into helicopters too. He's got a
pretty cool Black Hawk.
He's got a Black Hawk, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And apparently he has a button installed on the dash that he can push, and it plays that song over everybody's headsets in the helicopter.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So apparently he'll push that button and then just like, you know, go upside down or something. Yeah. Or the one time I saw an interview, and he's like, yeah, we were upside down. I mean, we weren't upside down FAA. We were tilted slightly to the side. It's like, no, he was totally flying upside down.
I mean, then the helicopter is also classed under the experimental.
Yeah.
As well.
It was funny though. But yeah, he can hit a button and play that song over everybody's headset. Like, that's great. That's awesome. Look at Tony hiding in the...
I'm
Tony,
gonna take that
you good?
8RX off the auto drive.
The other one?
Yeah, the one that's in the homestead that somebody's sitting in and not moving.
I don't know. Is it in the homestead? Where's that?
I don't know.
It's on load. This one?
I don't know.
Oh, I took the other one off already. You gonna keep harvesting? I'm done. I gotta go.
I know you're done. We're not.
You're done.
You're done. Oh, are you guys gonna keep harvesting? Or is Trent gonna keep harvesting?
I'm not. I'm
Apparently
jump
Trent
off.
is.
Yeah. Trent, I'll send you this wagon. He's set to 10.
Got some things I gotta do.
All right. It's all good. I don't expect anybody to stay in. You know, I don't expect people to join in the first place. If y'all want to join, you're more than welcome. If not, that's fine too. Oh man. We've 7 hours and 16 minutes left, and we've already put up 2.3 million chaff. Oh gosh.
I mean, that second 8RX could be sent down there to go help the benefit.
That's what I was gonna say. Send the other 2 auger wagons down there.
I don't think we need. The problem is they're just not driving down to them. There's plenty here. Does that make sense?
Oh,
Like-
it's only they're
Yeah,
they're
there's
only
3
releasing.
stacked there.
Is there a setting where you could have one stage behind the one that was getting them,
There is, and it's turned on, yeah.
and it's just not moving?
And for some reason,
Because
it's just not working. So it's in
One
here.
got sent away and one's coming to it.
All 2 is turned on. 0% because it doesn't have a fill level technically is turned on as well. So why that's not working, I don't know.
There's no negative option.
No. -%. That would be nice.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Cammy. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
User disconnected from your channel.
Courseplay. Courseplay is 7.4.1.2. Do you have the controller? 0.2. Courseplay, that's a 2, Trent, not a 3.
Current one is 3.
Well, the one we have is 2. He's asking, what do we have? 2. I didn't know there was a new one out. Do you have the controller friendly menu turned on or whatever, where it's like over here on the right side and it's all awkward? That's probably what you have turned on. Controller friendly HUD, I think it's called. Something like that. It's in your settings. Yeah. So this is the regular Courseplay, what I'm used to anyway. But yeah, so it's not a need more auger wagons. It's a I need the settings to work. To be honest, the way it's working, like 2 harvesters would work, but I don't know. It's just not. It's not calling that second one for some reason. Technically, there should be a second one riding right behind this, and it's just not. It's just not doing its thing. Now, wait, hang on. Does it have to be? Is there a set? No, see, there's no setting in here to turn that on. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's not, not a thing. Not a thing. There is a setting for... Trent, do you remember what that's called to turn on to get more the longest edge option? There's like an advanced setting option. You gotta turn that on. Yeah. Advanced setting toggle on, yes. That's what it is. See, like right here, okay, that guy got full, and we're gonna sit here and wait and wait and wait before the next guy's like, oh, hey, I need to go. He might not even go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, no, that one back there is trying to go. Yeah, I don't understand how it's, I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. I don't get it. Don't understand. Harry, I don't think it matters where the auger park is, because they're just not gonna respond correctly. Now see, okay, now the second one's moving, see?
Oh, and also if you do put it at the bottom of the field, next time you start a course play course, it's not always going to be at the bottom.
That's the problem, yeah. Let's see, okay, so one's en route, this guy's moving. Is he just getting stuck here? Is that... He should just drive to him like the other guys are driving down there, you know? It's just kind of weird the way it works, and it's not working like it should. To be honest, so... They do have a mind of their own, and they're kind of dumb sometimes. So see, this guy's like, hey, I'm here, I'm ready to go, but then he'll just like sit here and not actually go. I don't... It's not working like it should at all. And part of it is it just could be because it's a forage harvester. I guess we could try, couldn't we? Could we use course play? We tried this earlier today and course play wouldn't work at all, but like we got a minute. We need to actually, well, we don't really, but I need to go, but like whatever. I'm here for it, chat. So if we set the target field for this field. Okay, will that actually go? I don't think that'll actually go to him. So it's just going to take forever, but I mean, it's working. It's just going to take 45 years to get everything done here. You know, that's okay. So yeah. And then this dude's just like, nope, I'm going to turn off and I'm not going to work. So, oh yeah. Needs a separate setting for forage harvesting. It'd be nice if it had one. Yeah, but there's not, so. It's fine. We'll just put them back on auto, and that's that. So, anyway, like I said, it is working. It's just, it's very, very slow. But that's okay. We're harvesting, we're chaffing right now. Cooper is what we're doing. Forage harvester. And I think that's the problem, actually, is that it is a forage harvester. This is a combine. That calling the second guy works fine. I may get a second harvester out here eventually, but like maybe not because the truck. I don't know. I'd have to. I mean, the trucks are keeping up right now. Obviously, when I was running that wagon earlier, this wagon, the trucks were barely keeping up with us. So one harvester at its max potential is pushing all of our trucks, but we can always bring more trucks. We have money, so. Anyway, this is a later me problem. I'm not worried about it right now. I do need to boot, scoot, and boogie. I know it's early, but hey, we made it 25 minutes into the hour, right? Not bad. Not bad. But anyway, I'll try to be around TeamSpeak later after fix the water lines or something. So I'll talk to you guys then. If not, okay, bye. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.